We continue our reading of God's Dream for You, The Chosen, a morning devotional by author Dwight K. Nelson. Today's reading, November 12. The Chosen, Stories 8. The Chosen, Stories 8. While Israel was staying in Shittim, the men began to indulge in sexual immorality with Moabite women, who invited them to the sacrifices to their gods. The people ate and bowed down before these gods. Numbers 25, 1 and 2. Once upon a time, there was a movement called the Chosen. They were on the very borders of Canaan. It would not be long until they would be crossing over, and the enemy knew it even more than they did. And so, in desperation, he reached into his dark, demonic quiver and pulled from it the deadliest arrow of all, just a single shaft of poison, 3 letters long, S-E-X. And great was his slaughter of the chosen on the borders of the promised land. The sordid narrative of Numbers 25 is hardly a bedtime story. Beguiled by the seducers of Moab, an intentional plant by fallen prophet Balaam, as a dagger thrust into the underbelly of the faithful. The children of Israel are bewitched into sexual fornication and rank immorality. Only Hollywood could do it this well. The divine reaction is swift and strong. Unless the cancer is immediately excised, the entire community will be lost. At the end of that bitter and bloody day, 24,000 of the chosen perished. Why the divine passion? Because sex has ever been the Creator's gift for ultimate human intimacy. That's why, from the beginning, the Hebrew word he used for sexual intercourse was knowing. For only when a man and woman know each other mentally, emotionally, socially, and spiritually, are they prepared to know each other physically or sexually. We've been wired for genuine intimacy that is full-orbed and deeply relational. So when Israel consorted with the fallen women of Moab sexually for a fake intimacy, the immediate residual effect was on their consciences, to the stunning place they suddenly abandoned their God to worship the false gods of their temptresses. It is because unbridled sex eats away the human conscience through fake intimacy that Satan has found it his trump card for our generation. Thus his hypnotic appeal to sexual arousal is everywhere. Billboards, newspaper photographs, magazine covers, television commercials, internet pop-ups, movie trailers, musical hits, popular fashions, everyday conversations. His reach is nearly universal. But thanks be to God who gives us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. 1 Corinthians 15:57. They crucified him naked so that our own sexual fallenness might be redeemed and his own genuine intimacy might be restored with us. Ask him. This concludes our reading today of God's Dream for You, The Chosen.